Shalom, shalom. I'd like to start off by giving all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Kodash. Double honors to the apostles, elders, and bishops of the Great Millstone. And salutations to all who came out there pushing this truth throughout the four corners of the earth. I was just meditating today, with everything going on, these ongoing attacks over there in the Middle East and the election being next week. Um, the certain places talking about the digital IDs and stuff like that. I just thought to myself, you know, we're heading into crunch time, you know. And I say that because we're really close to the end. We're really close to Yahweh Shai's return, and you know, and witnessing uh, the downfall of this wicked kingdom, with seeing a righteous one, being built up. And yeah, this is crunch time. Like it's time, for Israel to, it's time for Israel to wake up. Time for the Jakes out there, to wake up and come to their true power, and repent uh, before it's too late. Because these uh, these are the last days. It's getting real close. So I want to start off with Romans 13 and 11. This is all the more urgent for you to know how late it is. Oh, Slakia, and this is in the NLT. This is Romans 13:11 in the NLT. This is all the more urgent for you know how late it is. Time is running out. Wake up, for our salvation is nearer now than when we first believed. So now is that time. Now is the time to wake up. Get right. Uh, obtain as much of this truth. You know, obtain as much of obtain as much as we can. You know, while we still have the time, because the time it's coming near. Continue verse 12. The night is almost gone. The day of salvation will soon be here. So remove your dark deeds like dirty clothes and put on the shining armor of right living. Because we belong to the day, we must live to see lives because we belong to the day, we must live to see lives for all to see. Don't participate in the darkness of wild parties, drunkenness, or in sexual promiscuity and immoral living, or in quarreling and jealousy. Instead, clothe yourselves with the presence of the Lord, Yahweh Shai, the Mashiach, and don't let yourselves think about ways to indulge your evil desires. Yeah, because now's the time to get right. Now's the time to um you know try to live righteously, through the spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahshua. It's crazy. This is Revelation 3:3. Remember, therefore, how thou hast received and heard, and hold fast and repent. If therefore thou shalt not watch, I will come on thee as a thief, and thou shalt not know what hour I come upon thee. So, because no one knows when We don't know the exact day, the exact time, an hour that our child is going to come. We have to be ready, we have to stay ready, so that we're not, caught off guard. And because we see, the signs of, of the times that we're living in, uh, that is a great way of telling that our Shai is very close. He's very close to his return. Second Ezra chapter 9. He answered me then and said, Measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs pass, which I have told thee before. So you gotta measure the time. We pay attention to the signs, and that's how we know what time that we're living. You know, we're living in the last days. Then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time where the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, thou shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of these things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. So that's how we know that salvation is needed because of the things that are taking place here on earth. Earthquakes, we all know about that, like and that's going to intensify having earthquakes in different places that usually don't get it, or maybe places that always get it, but it's going to be more severe and uproars of the people. This is just getting worse and worse, and especially with this election next week. Best believe there's going to be a lot of uproar, but which doesn't matter which side wins. There's going to be, I believe that there's going to be more uproars of the people. Verse 5. For like as all that is made in the world hath a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest. So the end is coming. The end is coming. The end is here. The end is near. And that's why I'm going to title this video. It's crunch time. The end is coming down. It's like in sports, playoffs or at the end of a game. Doesn't matter what sport it is. Say it's tie or you know elimination game. That's crunch time. The game is coming to an end, just like how this world is coming to an end. This rulership is coming to an end. Yeah, this is Matthew 4:17, yeah, King James Version. From that time, Yahushua began to preach and say, Repent, for the kingdom of heaven is at hand. It's here. It's almost here. Now's the time to repent. Repent now. Don't repent when all hell is breaking loose. Now is the time to repent. This is Matthew 24:4. Yahushua answered and said unto them, Take heed that no man deceive you. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am a Mashiach, and shall deceive many. You shall hear, you shall hear wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilence, and earthquakes in diverse places. Same thing that I just read. All these are the meaning of sorrows, because tough times are coming. So, you know, there's no peace that is coming. Nothing but sorrow, pain, death. Then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted, and shall kill you, and ye shall be hated of all the nations for my name's sake. And then shall many be offended, and shall betray one another, and shall hate one another, and many false prophets shall arise and shall deceive many. And this is exactly what's taking place right now. Another way of, showing, another way that the Lord is showing that this is the end. We're gearing up for the end. This is not crunch time. This is we're getting this game that Esau's been running. It's gonna be it for him. Seeing a lot of false prophets, people coming up against the men of the Lord, for preaching the truth. Verse 12. And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. But he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. And the gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come. So it's pretty plain to see that everything that's happening, and things are only going to intensify. That we can clearly tell that you know we're coming into very difficult times. This is the end. This is it's time to get ready. It's time to get ready. You gotta get spiritually. You gotta get ready for the madness that's going to take place upon this earth. So that's going to conclude this video. I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Kakwadash. Double honors to the apostles, elders, and bishops of the great millstone, and salutations to all the Akim that are pushing this truth to the four corners of the earth. I pray this lesson was edifying. Until the next time, Shalom, Shalom, Shalom.